Ladies and gentlemen, mesdames et messieurs, bienvenue chez nous. On va faire quelque chose aujourd'hui. I'm just kidding. This is mostly in English. Mostly. Anyway. We have Giant Beer, Better Not Wake the Baby in first manage on the channel, and we have Monsters. Wow, 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 wow. That's so great. We're here. Don't touch
I hate to have to do this, but I have to.
Have to what?
This coffee thing, it's gone too far. It's taking over your life, and I don't want to see you go down the wrong path.
Erin, relax. I've been drinking coffee since I was 12. I got this.
No, you don't. Guys, come on out.
What is this?
Annika, it's an intervention.
Oh,
Ollie, how many cups of coffee did Annika have you get her? Just tonight.
I don't want to say it.
You have to say this. You have to do this for Annika.
22.
This needs to stop. Guys, read your letters. Annika, you know how I hate it when people don't call me Adri?
did I call you Adriana?
No. You called me Tony. And then, when I corrected you, you just told me to get you another cup of coffee.
I don't really care if you drink coffee, but you cross the line when you drink my coffee.
This needs to stop. Today.
Fine, fine. I can stop. I can stop. Look, I can, and I will. I'll stop. See?
Thank you. I'm so proud of you!
No, 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 no! Don't touch me, please.
Okay, let's just go to the next scene. Annika, no. No! No!
Woof! What a long day at the office. How was your job down at the factory?
Hard and long. Long day down at the factory, where I have worked for years.
Since you were 18?
That's right, and I am 24 now, which makes 6 years working at the factory.
Well, I'm still 1 year older than you, and that makes me 25.
There are a couple of old-timers. Hello, my man. Just these 2 cases of beer today.
Okay. Do you guys have any IDs?
That would be my department. Oh, would you look at that? Me and some business associates were on the golf course this morning, and we were exchanging business cards. I must have given them my ID by mistake. It's a true story, or else how could I have these 3 business cards from real businesses? I ask you that.
Well, it's not a problem as long as one of you has an ID.
I got it. Oh, it was here, but now it is gone. You know what? One of the kids must have gotten in my wallet. They think it's a toy.
How old are those little guys now?
Well, I got a 7, a 6, and a 3-year-old. One of them must have gotten in my wallet and stolen my ID. You know what? I bet it was Kevin.
That Kevin, always up to no good. Anyways, we'll just be taking these beers and get going. Oh, wait. Do you need any smokes?
Smokes? Nah, I got some at the last store we were at 5 minutes ago.
Oh, the one where you bought the other cases of beer.
That's right. Ha! Listen to us go on about all the cases of beer we buy all the time.
Well, time to head out.
I'm still gonna need to see some ID.
Good job, guy. Pass the test.
What you talking about?
I'm Agent Parker with the ATF, with Agent Ron Harris and Pat Wilson. We've been looking around the local area, running a sting operation looking for store clerks that'll sell children alcohol. Now, you're really good at this, so I'd like to give you this certificate of responsibility. Just hang it up somewhere.
Thanks.
Well, should we get going, guys?
Yes, back to the ATF office.
Oh, but first, let's put these beers away, because we won't be eating them.
Will you look at the time? It's 3 o'clock. You guys want some drinks?
Well, I am off duty. How much for the 2 cases?
Well, it's 12 a case.
Okay.
There you go. We'll just be taking these cases now.
I'm still gonna need to see some ID.
Once.
Okay. Now this is a robbery.
A robbery!
Here, take my wallet.
I'll just be taking this one wallet, thank you. 24? You looked younger. But I used to be a bouncer, and this is a valid ID. See you later, suckers.
Wow! That was close!
I wish that robber hadn't stolen my wallet. It had my ID in it. Well, now you know I'm 24, so...
No, I still need to see some ID.
How about this crisp $5 bill for an ID?
Sold.
Alright.
See you guys back at the dorm. wake the baby? How long can this go on? How long indeed? Bang a drum till the money's all gone, but it better not wake the baby.
There is an epic quality about the sea, which has throughout history stirred the hearts and minds of Englishmen of all nations. Sir Francis Drake, Captain Webb, Nelson of Trafalgar, and Scott of the Antarctic all rose to the challenge of the mighty ocean. And today, another Englishman may add his name to the golden roll of history, Mr. Ron Obvious of Neath's End. For today, Ron Obvious hopes to be the first man to jump the channel.
So Ron, let's just get this quite clear. You intend to jump across the English Channel.
That is correct, yes.
And just how far is that?
Oh, about 26 miles, yeah.
All right. Are you using any special techniques to jump this great distance?
Well, no. I'm just doing an ordinary 2-footed jump to get a good lift and then maybe a gust of breeze over the French coast, and I'll land in the center of Calais itself.
And that's to the beach at Calais, correct?
No, that's the center. Yes.
I see. Ron, what's the furthest distance you've jumped so far?
Well, I believe on July 22nd, I jumped 11 and 6 feet in Monster Park, but 12 feet out of 15.
Well, the very best of luck, Ron, and thank you very much.
Thank you, thank you.
The man responsible for Ron's cross-channel jump is his manager, Mr. Luigi Bricati. Mr. Bricati. Mr. Bricati.
Oh, what? Oh, no, it wasn't me. I didn't do anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, we're from the BBC, Mr. Bricati.
Who?
The BBC.
Oh, I thought you were... Oh, I've got a lot of time for the police. I like them very much.
Okay. Mr. Bricati, what is your chief task as Ron manager?
Well, my chief task is to fix a sponsor for the big jump.
And who's the sponsor?
The Chippenham Brick Company. They pay all the bills, and in return for which, Ron will be carrying half a hundredweight of their finest bricks.
Well, all right. It looks as though Ron is ready to go. He's got the bricks, and he's had his passport checked. Yep, he's got everything together. And he's off on the first ever cross-channel jump. Okay then. Will Ron be trying to cross-channel jump again soon?
Oh, no. I'm taking him off the jumps. Next week, I've got something lined up for him, which I think is much more up his street.
And what would that be?
You'll see it next week.
I fear God. I don't trust him.
How can I trust in a God? The one who took my grandparents away from me. The one who turned my father into a junkie. The one who put me in a house with someone who didn't listen to my words but the meanings behind them. I'm afraid to go outside. Afraid of what would happen. I would just sit in my room and I would pray to God to help me. But he never did. My childhood was gone. My only escape? Adulthood. Even if God wasn't responsible, why did he let it happen? I can't take it, the fear, it's crippling. But somehow, I got up out of bed every morning and I put a smile on my face, and I smiled big. Some people say I'm pretty happy. Some say I'm a little quirky. Most say I'm not all there in the head. But no one cared to see the pain that was under. The pain that was ripping my soul. My flesh tears away, showing my real features. I look in the mirror and I see the monster that I fear. I close my eyes and these images, these horrors flash through my mind. People I couldn't save. I can't trust anyone, not even God. So I keep pushing because no one will get close to me. You know, it's funny how they say you've changed and they don't like it. But it's what I am now, so I'll embrace it. It's funny. They cry and they whine because they want to hear these two meaningless words. It's the only thing that runs humanity, dissolving it till there's nothing left. So here, I'll say it, because you won't evaluate your actions. You won't take responsibility for what you said. So here it is. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for becoming something you turned me into. The monster.
I've been stupid fat, dog.
What's been getting your vibes?
Grandma, dog?
I'll mess her up.
No. You think I got like messed up?
Is she
She died.
coming back? Or
No.
Did she rest in peace?
Oh.
Sorry. You know, my dad took away my Harley privileges for like 2 weeks. Felt like my grandma died.
You know, what if your grandma like broke?
Then like, get it fixed.
No, you can't. What if it exploded? Yeah, I can't take my grandma to the shop.
Yeah, I see, yeah. Sorry,
Yeah.
you know, like,
Yeah.
yeah. Let's, yeah. Sorry.
roller skating thing again?
Oh, about 3 months.
Oh, so you're about 2 weeks until the top of the thing starts? Hey, I got you something. Open it, open it. It's a chicken. It's cute, huh?
Do you guys know anything about chicks?
Women? No. Foul? No.
Well, they're a big responsibility, especially at this age. They require lots of food, lots of care, and lots of love.
No problem there.
Whoa, easy there, Lenny.
There, chick, here, chick, everywhere, chick, chicken. Hey, how is she? She? Well, yeah. Don't you think it's a she? I can't tell. Whatever was there went into quickly. Okay. Well, anyways, I gotta get changed. I mean some of the cast for drinks. Excuse me? What? I was home alone all day, so someone could be here with our chick. Hey, who was up from 2 o'clock this morning until 5 o'clock this morning trying to get her back to sleep? You don't think I get up when you get up? Oh, here it comes. Yes, here it comes. I was home alone all day with the chick while you come home for 2 seconds and expect to go gallivanting off with friends. Well, I don't think so, mister. Hey, I was at work all day. I need to relax. You don't think taking care of our chick is work? That's not what I said. Okay. I know what you meant. You know, I've noticed ever since we got the chick, we've been fighting a lot more. I don't know. Maybe we weren't ready to have a chick. I'll take her back tomorrow. Do you think we'll get our $3 back? Yeah, you see, that's Yasmin Bleeth. A completely different type of chick. I love you both, but in very different ways. Hey. Hey. You said you were going to take her back to the store today. I did, and the store wouldn't take her, and I took her to the shelter. You know what I found out? If they can't find a good home for her, they kill her. I'm not going to let that happen to my little Yasmin. Okay. Good, because I was kind of having second thoughts, too. You know, it's not just chickens, you know? All different types of animals. That's horrible. Well, you did the right thing, man. I'm glad you think that.
So, David, I think this is something in which Ron and I are very keen on. Ron is going to be tunneling from Godalming here to Java here.
Java.
Yes, I think this is going to make Ron a household name overnight.
And, how far is he?
Oh, well, he's well on the way. I mean, he's like somewhere in the area.
Where exactly?
Well, yeah. Okay, it's hard to tell where he is exactly. I mean, he's got to be like, Ron, how far are you going?
Oh, about 2'6", Mr. McCarty.
Well, keep digging, lad. Keep digging.
Mr. McCarty, are you sure we don't have a spade?
Mr. Brucati, what do you say to the people who accuse you of exploiting Ron for your own personal interests?
Well, I say that is preposterous, David. Ever since I left Sicily, I've been doing my best for Ron. I know what he wants to do. I believe in him. And I am trying my best to create the opportunities for him to do it.
And what is he going to do next?
Well, tomorrow he's going to be splitting a railway carriage with his nose. Oh.
Hey there, Monica. How are you doing?
I'm okay. My head hurts. It's really bright out here. Can you just get this over with?
Yeah, sure. So that last thing we saw was a bit of the one with the chicken, and then coming up we have bleeding flowers and panel of experts.
Wait. Isn't that one you're supposed to, tell me about?
Oh, yes. Okay. So panel of experts involves some audience interaction. So just be prepared to ask some questions. Okay, let's go to the next scene.
Today we are here in the hopes that Ron Obvious will break the record for remaining underground. He was a wonderful lad. He had this extreme talent, this really huge talent.
These are not monsters. There are no monsters here. These feel like love. And when they creep inside you, it's like something once missing is finally coming home. How could a monster make such pretty girls? Pretty girls, pretty skinny girls. They look like everything that is wonderful about being alive. Like vodka Diet Cokes. And pictures of hip bones at the beach. And the only thing I've eaten for the past 3 days are my own fingernails, and these monsters, not monsters, can make you pretty too. These monsters, not monsters, will share their secrets. You'll learn that needle-thin bones, when crushed into a fine paste and stirred into the 20 glasses of water you're going to drink today, taste like lemonade. And you can have a sip for only the cost of the rest of your life worshiping the feeling of being hollow. Searching up number and dead girl and number, you too can spend the rest of the day smelling of what you just had to scrub off the bathroom floor. 100, 200, no more than 3, or else your thighs begin to inflate like balloons from all the birthday parties you couldn't go to. You'll learn to avoid celebration, because celebration means food. You'll spend Christmas burying your dissolving teeth into your knuckles until your heart stops. And when your body gets too weak, it starts to crumble. But where sick breaks skin, sunflowers will grow. An entire garden will force itself
Don't you wish you could have that control? You don't get why you do this, you're smart, but you just Googled how many calories are in toothpaste. And the girls. Pretty girls. Pretty, skinny girls. Pretty, dying girls. The pretty, dead girls. It's a beautiful thing to be made out of porcelain. And your hip bones at the beach were worth it.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Panel of Experts! So this is a live audience fill game where you guys are going to be asking the connoisseurs of their own crafts questions to any of these wonderful people. And so, of course, they have to introduce themselves so that you can get to know them.
Howdy, y'all. My name's Buck. My profession is hunting and bit of guns. Hey guys, I'm Ash from Palatown and I'm an expert in Pokemon.
Son, dude. My name's Bryson, and I'm an expert in sports.
Hi, I'm Craig, and I'm just the best at being a dad.
My name is Draco Malfoy, and I am an expert in the television series Law and Order Special Victims Unit. Most sensitive cases.
Hello, I'm Buck Lady. I'm expert in goats.
We will now be taking questions from you in the audience. Yes, you, Spencer.
I have a question for Draco Malfoy. Now, in regards to Ice-T's character on Law & Order SVU, if he's been working in this field for years, why does he treat every single case like it's his first?
Because every single case is its own, and each one is completely new to it. Just as they are to anybody viewing the show and enjoying it. Unless you've seen the episodes many times like myself.
Very good point. Round of applause, please. All the way in the back.
Goat lady, have you ever caught a cow trying to impersonate one of your goats?
Well, I don't like to label Jeffrey like that.
All right, any more questions? Yes, you right there.
Draco, who would you say has a better fashion sense, Mooch or Olivia?
You mean Munch?
Well,
Olivia, objectively. Has a little bit of an old fashion, considering he is old.
Nice, round of applause, please. Next, you all the way in the back.
Gentleman on the left, far left, I was thinking about throwing the parties out in the sticks, but nobody wants to come out to the sticks these days.
I'm facing the same problem, brother. No one showed up to my birthday.
Oh, so sad. Any more questions? Get some more questions out here. All right, you know what? I have a question for Ash. Hey, what was the hardest Pokemon that you've ever had to catch?
The hardest Pokemon I've ever had to catch? Well, you see, probably Pidgey. I started out and I wasn't really sure what I was doing, so I took my Pokeball and I threw it. And it hit Pidgey, and Pidgey went in. But then Pidgey got out, and I was really sad, so then I took a rock and I threw it in. I hit Pidgey, and then I threw the ball again, and then it got it in, and then I got Pidgey. They're just having a good old time. That's where they live. That's their home. They feel warm and cozy there.
All right, yes, you're all the way back.
Buck, have you ever hunted and killed any type of Pokemon?
And them Pokemans, they'll get you.
All right, more questions? Yes, you're right there.
Craig, recently I've been in need of a new dad joke. Could you please help me out?
Of course. What do you call a fake noodle?
What?
An impasta.
This is a question for Bryson.
Sorry.
How do you play golf?
How do you play golf? Well, step one, you have to be rich. And step two, I never got that far.
Craig, how many children do you have?
3 beautiful babies, Mary, Damien, and Krish. Krish just started kindergarten last week. He's having a tough time.
You're going to give any more information on why he's having a tough time?
His name.
Oh, how unfortunate. All right, more questions? Yes, you're right there.
For the goat lady. So I had a problem where my goats kept escaping, and I was wondering if you had any tips on how to fix that.
Well, there are many steps to get goat, right? First, make sure pen is stable. Duh. Second, when goat does get out, I have a very useful method if you'd like to see.
Of course.
Well, it's personal to me. And what you do is you get on all fours, like goat. You must arch back, right? Lift chin to moon and howl.
What is your favorite Pokemon?
My favorite Pokemon is my Pikachu. But I also love Bulbasaur and Charmander and Squirtle and Charizard and Mankey and Machop and all the other Pokemon.
What's your least favorite Pokemon?
I do not like any Pokemon. I love all Pokemon.
Oh, what a wonderful answer, lady. Let's see. Yes, you, right there.
Goat lady. Who's your favorite goat?
Do you have a favorite child? No, you love all goats equally. But, I mean, Carl is best.
All right, yes, you right there.
Sports kid. Son, why is a football not ball-shaped?
Why is a football not ball-shaped? Well, it's in the name. It's a football, because it's foot-shaped.
Any questions? Or was that all the way in the back?
This is for Ash.
Hey!
What would you do if Pikachu died?
Oh, Pikachu would never die. That's crazy.
Always the optimist. Yes, question right there.
Sports kid, Bryson. What do you think of sports that don't involve balls?
Sports that don't involve balls? Well, I mean, like, I guess they're still sports, but they're just not as baller as other ones with balls, you know? Because they don't have balls in them. But of course, since they're sports, I have to love them.
Awesome. Let's get a few more questions here. Right, right there.
Buck, so all my soda cans in the backyard have holes in them now. What's up with that?
Sorry, partner. Gotta practice. You can still turn them in and get your 12-cent stuff.
All right, let's get one more question now from the audience. Let's see here. Yes, you right there.
Me?
Yep.
All right, I have a question for everybody on the end. You said you like guns. Have you ever been gator hunting?
Gator hunting, I can't say I never have, but this one time in my neighbor's backyard, I once found a goldfish in their pond. Damn near close.
So, since we're here at a theater show, might as well give you guys a little history for the art of how theater came to be. And there's one person who is the most important practitioner of theater. He makes it what it is today. I'm talking about Shakespeare, ladies and gentlemen. So, today I will be telling you about the history of Shakespeare. William Shakespeare was born in 1564 in the town of Stratford-upon-Avon, Warwickshire. The third of 8 children, he was the eldest son of John Shakespeare, a locally prominent merchant, and Mary Otter, daughter of a Roman Catholic member of the landed gentry. In 1582, he married a farmer's daughter named Anne Hathaway. Very interesting. Shakespeare arrived in London in 1588. By 1592, he had achieved success as an actor and a playwright. After 1608, however, his dramatic production lessened, and it seems that he spent more time in Stratford. There, he dictated to his secretary, Rudolf Hess, the work Mein Kampf, in which he set forth his program for the restoration of Germany to a dominant position in Europe. After reoccupying the Rhineland zone between France and Germany, and annexing Austria, the Sudetenland, and the remainder of Czechoslovakia, Shakespeare invaded Poland. On September 1st, 1939, thus precipitating World War II. I didn't actually know that. Shakespeare remained in Berlin when the Russians entered the city and died with his mistress, Eva Braun. He lies buried in the church at Stratford. Thank you.
Thanks for coming, but you're really not what we were looking for in this today. Better luck next time. A trombone? Really? What were they thinking? This is some sort of high school jazz band? Come in. Have a seat. Tell me a bit about yourself.
Hey, I'm Bryson. I've been playing guitar for about 6 years.
Bryson, do you have any idea how many guitarists come in here thinking they're going to be the next Jimi Hendrix? More than 0, which, frankly, is too many.
Excuse me?
Sorry, there's just so many guitarists coming in here, you'd think that's all anyone can play. So, can you play something for me?
Sure thing.
Wow, an original. You're the first person to come in here and play something other than Smells Like Teen Spirit. Welcome to the band. Oh, and what was that, by the way?
Steroid Heaven.
Come in.
Sup?
So, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Name's Scuff.
Scuff. And you play bass?
Yeah.
Well, can you play something for me? Well?
This is a rock band, right?
Yes?
And you want me to play something?
Yes?
Oh my god! Thank you! You're the first person, this is the first band I've been in that didn't just have me stand there and look cool. They
you're the only bassist to come in here, so welcome to the band, I guess? Well, that's great. I thought I would never find a bassist. Come in.
Okay,
Welcome. Have a seat.
What?
What?
Can't you see? I'm in the middle of something right now. Okay, I guess I'll have to call you back.
Well, tell me a little bit about yourself. What do you do?
Oh, I sing. And my daddy told me I'm the best. So if you don't let me in the band, I'll sue.
Well, I don't think I want anybody with your attitude.
Excuse me, but I'm the best singer. You only find me once every 3 centuries.
Well, can you sing something for me then?
Did you like it?
If I say yes, will you leave?
Of course.
Loved it. Welcome to the band.
Oh my god, thanks.
I can't stand her voice. I think there was one more person coming to try out. Oh, come in. And who might you be?
Go on, tell the man your name.
I'm Steve and I play the triangle.
Oh, Steve, I really don't think we have room for someone like you in our band.
Oh.
And what instrument might you play in this band?
Well, I play the drums.
Well, listen here, buddy. My son's getting in this band. I'm gonna stick that stick so far.
Oh! I'm sure as a percussionist myself, I can find a place for your boy and his triangle.
Awesome. Now go apologize.
Oh, Steve, please don't cry. I didn't mean it. I'm sure I can find a place for you in this band.
Really?
Yes, rehearsals next Monday. I'll send you an email.
Oh, I'm so proud of you.
So no one else in the battle of the bands will have a triangle.
Hey guys, so that was history lesson and band tryouts.
Hey, Annika, I've got something for you.
Ariel, all I want is a cup of coffee.
Okay, but there's chocolate-covered espresso beans, so that way you get the taste of coffee, and then there's chocolate, and then eventually you can just like switch to just eating chocolate.
Okay. I mean, you can't eat too much chocolate, right?
Yeah, sure, that's how that works. Well, guys, thank you so much for coming to our show tonight. We had so much fun putting it on, and I hope you guys had fun watching it.
Thank you guys so much for coming out here to support the drama department. department, we had a fantastic time performing for you guys, and we hope you had a great show and have an even better summer.
Can I get all the juniors to come over here? Yeah. So, it is senior night, and I am sad to say we have to say goodbye to our seniors, who are beloved. Oh. Look at that. All right. So one by one, they'll each get a rose. I'm not sure why, but that's how it goes. That's freaking right. Ollie, please present your rose to your seniors. Come here, Ollie.
Alicia, take a bow.
I've got the conch. So I have a right to speak. The first thing I'm going to say is, seniors, get out here for a group bow.
No, don't.
Let's see. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Alex Thurber, Wes Mergel, Sebastian Reyes, Angela Price, Hunter Searcy, Sheridan Sinnen, Alicia Perry, Tanner Searcy, Will Clark, Kaylee Boyum, Annika Franklin, and Ariel McElrath, ladies and gentlemen. These guys have been our leaders, and you know, a round of applause for everything these guys have accomplished here tonight. One more time for everyone. I don't like giving speeches after a show because the show speaks so well for itself. These guys have spoken so eloquently tonight, but tonight I feel I have to say something, and it is about thankfulness. The support and the love that I have seen between these guys and from the community all around has been nothing short of a miracle in the run-up to the show and in the last couple of weeks. Anyone needing support, anyone needing love, they've been giving it to each other. They've been getting it from everybody at every level of the community. And it's been a beautiful, miraculous thing to see. And usually we have a thank you for special thanks in the program. And we thank our custodians because they're stage crew for life, you know, while multitasking and doing 1,000 other things. And I thank my wife, and I thank, you know, people who contributed directly to the production. But this year, it's been so amazing that I opened it up to the students and we added more names. And if you've seen the program, it fills up the whole page. And I thought that was so great. And then I printed it and I thought, crap, I forgot to thank Ryan Dolan. And then I thought, crap, I forgot to thank Kai Kraft. And then I thought, man, what can, you know, it's the only downside of getting so much support and love and having such an amazing community. I know I'll never be able to remember to thank all the people who should be thanked for getting us here and helping us make this happen. Now, we teach that theater is an art that focuses on experience. It's an experience that is shared between the performers and the audience. And that means this only happens with you guys. You guys are a part of this. You guys have made this happen just as much as we have. No audience, no show. And for some of you guys, it was easy to get here. And for some of you guys, it was a lot harder. So what I want to do about this is simply invite you and everyone tonight to think about if there's anyone, any person, any people who helped you get here, without whom you would not be here, who made this possible, who made this evening possible. We have paper all over the windows and markers on the windowsill. And I want you guys to write the names of whatever people come to you, all right? And we will post them on the Drama Club Instagram to share with everyone, all right? I just want you guys to have the opportunity to share your thanks and for us to do the best we can to cover all the community and all the people and all the love that has made this amazing accomplishment possible. I thank you one more time for coming out tonight. It means everything to me, and I know it means everything to them. So this one's for you. Thank you, folks.